Hello students, welcome to another session of EVS. The topic for today is Animal Life Reproduction in Animals. In today's session, we are going to see the ways of reproduction in animals, life cycle of frog, butterfly and grasshopper, importance of reproduction in animals and facts about reptiles and mammals. Children, you all must have seen that there are many animals in our surroundings. We all have seen babies or young ones of animals. Have you ever wondered how these babies are born? Yes, animals give birth to their babies by two ways. First is by laying eggs, and second is by giving birth to babies. Now, the process by which living beings produce another one of their own kind is called reproduction. Based on the methods of reproduction, we have two categories of animals. First category is known as oviparous animals and second is viviparous animals. Let's see the difference between oviparous and viviparous animals. Oviparous animals, these animals lay eggs and hatch them. Examples: birds, fish, frog, insects, snakes, crocodile, etc. And viviparous animals, these animals give birth to young ones like dog, cat, horse, cow, goat, etc. These animals are also called as mammals. Let's see the life cycle of an insect. Here we are going to see the life cycle of a grasshopper. All insects lay eggs. Grasshoppers and cockroaches have three stages in their life cycle. That is, first stage is egg, second stage is nymph, and third stage is adult insect. Now, the young ones that hatch out of the egg look very different from their adults. During their growth, they keep changing their appearance by shedding their skin. The shedding of the old skin is called molting. Children, you all must have seen different kinds of birds. Let's see the life cycle of a bird. Birds lay eggs. The first stage is egg. The next stage is embryo. In the second stage, embryo is nothing but a small birdie inside the egg. The third stage is hatchling, where you can see a small birdie which is coming out of the egg. The next stage is chick, and then this chick grows into an adult bird. Okay? Now, let's see some important facts about life cycle of a bird. All eggs are produced by a head cover called the shell or the outer covering. Within the shell is the albumen, which is white in color, and the yolk, which is yellow in color. It is liquid in form. The albumen protects the growing young bird and the yolk is its food. So, the embryo inside the egg eats the yolk. The young birds will only develop if the egg is kept warm. That is why birds sit on the eggs to keep it warm. The eggs hatch and the young ones that comes out have no feathers on their bodies. The mother feeds the young birds till they are ready to fly away. Now, let's see the life cycle of a butterfly. Let's quickly see the stages in the life cycle of a butterfly in a pictorial form. The eggs of a butterfly hatch into small worms. This worm is called larva. This larva of a butterfly is called a caterpillar. The caterpillars feed on green leaves greedily and becomes very plump and sluggish. The caterpillar now protects itself in a shell called cocoon. This stage is called pupa, when the larva inside the cocoon grows slowly. In a few weeks, the pupa splits open and an adult butterfly comes out. So, the whole process of the change in the form from one stage to another in the life cycle of a butterfly is called metamorphosis. Now, we will see a small video on life cycle of a frog. Frogs are water creatures. The female frog lays her eggs in water. Let's quickly see the stages in the life cycle of a frog in pictorial form. The female frog lays her eggs in water. From the eggs develop the tadpoles. They do not look like their parents. They have tails and swim in water. In a few days, their shape starts changing. They lose their tails and develop legs. Now they resemble their parents. In a few days, they are able to move onto a land and they become adult frog. So these are the stages and life cycle of a frog. Now let's see what are reptiles. An animal that crawls or moves on its belly or on small short legs is called a reptile. Few examples are lizards, turtle, snakes, crocodiles, etc. They do not take care of their eggs. Many of these eggs are usually eaten by another animals. Let's see another category of animals which is known as mammals. What are mammals? Animals that give birth to babies are called mammals. Example, cat, dog, tiger, cow, humans, etc. The young ones of the mammals develop in the mother's womb. After birth, the babies feed on their mother's milk till they learn to feed themselves. Whales and dolphins live in water and give birth to their babies. Bats, which fly in the air, also give birth to young ones. Hence, whales, dolphins, and bats are mammals. Birds and mammals take care of the young ones for a longer time than other animals. Now, let's see the key words which have come in the lesson. The first is reproduction. The definition is the process by which young ones are produced resembling their parents. Next is nymph. Small babies of insects such as grasshopper and cockroach. Next is molting. Shedding of old skin by insects or reptiles during their growth. Next is life cycle. The development of an animal from the egg stage to the adult. Next is incubation. The process in which birds sit on their eggs to keep them warm. Next is mammals. Animals that give birth to babies and feed them with their own milk are called mammals.